Hello aviators, welcome back to another video. I'm Mr. Alex, and you can call me Mr. Alex, and today I am playing, or not playing, I'm flying with Delta Airlines again. And give me one moment, because I'm currently booking the flight. Join the group. I'm going with main class, because since I'm within the group, complete the purchase. I'll get 45 miles. So now I have to check in. Check in. Type. Yeah, I know, but by May 7th, yeah. I have to add a bag, at least one. Continue. I have to cash in my passport, I think. Finish. Get my ticket. And I'm good. What's happening here? Oh, okay. How do you enter TSA? Is it this way, right? What a... Okay. One moment. There we go. Okay. So another thing is that, still... Uh... Wow, there's only two gates here, and there's no one to actually, like, look around. Okay. Oh, and the bathrooms aren't available either. Alright, well, that sucks. Oh, here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Okay, so... Oh, dang. Alright, well... I'm not gonna make this intro very long, so we can get cut to the chase. The airline. Just gonna stow my bag right here. Just gonna wait for this kit upgrade. Alright, but well, I'm gonna. Well, this is I'm at the gate now. There's not much to go over for an intro, so I'll see you once we start boarding. All right, and we are now boarding. During the whole waiting time, I like to explain what happened. I had sat down, and the minute after I had stopped recording, my hair kind of went poof. It disappeared. So, I had to rejoin, and then I was already checked in, but I couldn't get the TSA, so uh, they had to teleport me into TSA, which was a problem, but it was weird. But I'm here now, at the gate. I have to get my passport ready, because I'm in zone 7, and I'm in zone 7 with main class. And, I'm still looking for the more, I'm still, I think the next time I'm gonna need to get more Robux, y'all. 'Cause I like to be in a better zone than this. Zone 3. Zone 4. What? Can I use my sky mouse? Oh, it can. That's for 150, and that's for 250. Zone 6. Just gotta wait one more zone, I can board. I'm in zone 7, y'all. Alright. We made it onto the plane, and I think this is an A319. Yes. A319 100. And also, this is South. What airport is this? This is Southwest Georgia Regional Airport. That's so weird. We're going from this. Oh wait, no, I know this airport. Hold on, I know this airport. Never actually been here, but like I know it. This is actually south of Atlanta International, and we are going to Atlanta. I'm surprised how they have it. Um, Let me check their thing because I don't think I saw Atlanta in their list. Southwest Georgia, Minneapolis, Salt Lake, Grand Forks, Newark, Westchester County, Long Beach, and then headquarters. Yeah, Atlanta is not a game you can depart out of. Sadly, I would love to see that. I'd actually either want to get a better upgrade, my Robux, or be part of the team. But I'm waiting for applications, and oh, I think we're starting. Hold on. Okay, the music has stopped. Thankfully. Okay, well, let's not waste time, and we're gonna continue recording once we're at the runway. So see you there. Alright, it is now that time to take off to Atlanta. Also, I somehow got a first class orange juice when I'm a main class passenger. I think the third flight that's happened. I think they give me some of those stuff. Then it's a win-win. It comes in first class. This is ooh, fancy cup. Third flight just happened to me. I feel like Delta is like my favorite passenger. I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we climb to our cruising altitude, I'd like to extend a special thank you to each of you, and a welcome back to our SkyMile members and Million Milers. Your business and loyalty are greatly appreciated by the entire Delta family. For your safety, it's important to remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. Even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience any unexpected rough air. We ask that you also please remember to use caution if opening the overhead bins to prevent injury from articles that may have shifted during takeoff. We've now reached an altitude where it's safe to use approved electronic devices, and a listing of these devices can be found in Sky Magazine in the seat pocket in front of you. On today's flight in the economy cabin, it will be our pleasure to offer you complimentary Coca-Cola products, Starbucks coffee, water, juices, a variety of complimentary snacks, as well as a full selection of our fresh Eat items and all-day goodies. A complete listing of available beverages, as well as of our fresh Eat items, can be found in the menus in your seat pocket. Please be reminded that Delta accepts only major credit or debit cards for onboard purchases of beverages and snacks. However, you can use your Delta SkyMiles American Express card to save 15% and earn double miles on all Delta purchases. For your enjoyment, each seat is equipped with your own personal entertainment system. On it, you can view a selection of complimentary as well as on-demand TV shows, movies, and music. You will find that this screen will work best with just a light tap of your fingertip. Feel free to use your own headsets. Otherwise, if you do need a headset, set aside a note. They are yours complimentary for this and any future Delta flights. Thank you so much for choosing to fly with us this evening. Enjoy your flight.
Something to start now. So we're going to get like 45 SkyMile or something. Doesn't matter how much I can get. I wasn't given the like food. I know that like, I know you all want to fly, but this is, I don't want to make too long of a video, like I said before. So I'm going to pause the video until we start our descent. Let's see this. I didn't get my food or drink, but for some reason I got first class orange juice, but not the drink I ordered mid-flight. I ordered the Finland Delight, and I asked what was there for a snack. I did not get Finland Delight, or got an answer about what the snack was. But I'm sure we're getting this off here shortly. Just ask. Cookies and Coca-Cola, so that way they're not so dry. Like, buddy, it's cookies! Of course they're supposed to be dry. It's cookies! Like, buddy. but we are about to land. The landing gear will be out shortly, and my drink is not here. That's my problem. What is that? Any bit in the apple? I'm not recording it. I'll take the first class orange juice. Don't need to mention it. I'll gladly drink the free first class orange juice I somehow got. I should have like 800 by now. We are moments from landing. Where's my drink? I'm not gonna go Karen mode or anything, but like, we're about to land, and it says my drink is and where's my drink?
And ladies and gentlemen, the double ding indicates that the aircraft is now on its final approach. At this time, all passengers must remain seated with their seatbelts securely fastened, your tray tables and carry-in items stowed, seat backs in the upright and locked position, and your aisle armrests should be lowered. Flight attendants will pass through the cabin to complete their final safety checks. Please check around your seating area for all remaining cups, glasses, other articles you wish to discard. Thank you so much. We'll be landing shortly.
But this is our last flight. Oh, I forgot to mention that this is our last flight with Atlanta. Which is crazy because Atlanta is Delta's #1 hub. Literally, its #1 hub is Atlanta. The fact that those are not trees. And that's it. Our last flight into Atlanta. This is my first and my last flight into Atlanta. And they put the gear up. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Delta's pleasure to be the first to welcome you to. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the captain has parked the aircraft at the gate and turned off the seatbelt sign. This will be your one and only indication that it's safe for you to get up and move about the cabin. Please be reminded to use caution when opening the overhead bins to prevent injury from articles that may have shifted during landing. You may now use your mobile phones and other handheld electronic devices while we taxi to the gate. However, your laptop computers and larger electronics must remain stowed. We invite you to visit Delta.com for all your future travel needs, including checking in for a flight and managing your SkyMiles account. If any of you should have questions regarding ground transportation, baggage claim, or any other information, a uniformed Delta agent meeting this flight will be more than happy to answer any questions you may have. On behalf of Delta Sky Team, our global partners, we'd like to thank you all for flying with us this evening. We've enjoyed having you on board and look forward to the opportunity to serve you once again.
Still flying to ATL, but different model. I think so. Man. Well, this is my first and last. I don't think there's any like. Wow. Thank you. No! No! No way! No way! Oh my god! Chat, I'm dying! Chat! 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 You gotta believe that was funny! You gotta believe that was funny! Chat, that was funny! That was funny! Oh, hold on, can I please say? How long is this video? 22 minutes? Okay. I'm gonna make it up to like 30.
Flight attendants, prepare doors for arrival, please. Cross-check and all call.
Chat, you have to believe me, that was funny. Like, come on, it was funny. It was funny. Like, come on. It was funny. That was the funniest thing I said, bro. Well, it looks like we're still gonna fly to Atlanta, but just like not this version. Also, like, there's only one runway over here, and there's like, there's supposed to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least like 5 runways. Sorry, we can't play copyright music. chat. That was funny. It's time to disembark now. Hold on. Sorry about that, but that is it. That is it for this video. That is it for this Atlanta airport. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next Delta flight, or whatever my next video or live stream is. So I'll see you next time. Bye bye.